Some animal species on Earth have evolved to be able to adapt to new environments and have survived the most extreme conditions. These surviving old species have refined skills and physical characteristics that are similar to those of ancient and extinct species. These animals are known as living fossils. Cyanobacteria are the oldest living organisms on the planet. They are about 2.8 billion years old. Other living things that have existed on this planet for an astonishingly long time are listed in this video. Here are the 10 of the world's oldest living animals in the world. 10. Martialis Huarika, 120 million years old. Martialis Huarika is an ant discovered in the Amazon rainforest in 2000. The ant is called ant from Mars because it looks so different from the rest of the ant species. Martialis Huarika is thought to be the oldest ant species, having evolved around 120 million years ago. The ant lives in soil, is about 0.12 inches long, and has no eyes. The ant's senses are enhanced by hair-like protrusions. Biologists use the Martialis Huarika to conduct in-depth research on other ant species. 9. Frilled Shark, 150 million years old. The frilled shark is the oldest member of the shark family, having first appeared on Earth around 150 million years ago. The frilled shark was discovered in Tokyo, Japan, in 2007. The animal is 5 feet long and has over 300 teeth arranged in more than 25 rows. The animal thrives deep in the ocean due to its massive liver, which contains low-density oils and hydrocarbons. The shark has additional physiological adaptations. Because of pollution and changes in ocean temperature, the frilled shark is becoming increasingly rare. The female frilled shark, which has the longest gestation period, can keep her slow-growing embryos for more than 3 years. 8. Horseshoe Shrimp, 200 million years old. The horseshoe shrimp appeared around 200 million years ago, around the same time as dinosaurs. The horseshoe shrimp is a small creature that was discovered in 1955. The tiny animal can withstand extreme weather and geological changes. The animal's eggs can lay dormant for many years before hatching if the right conditions are met. In a laboratory, researchers were able to hatch shrimp eggs for research purposes. 7. Sturgeon, 200 million years old. The horseshoe shrimp, like the sturgeon, evolved 200 million years ago and is the oldest of the bony fish family. There are 27 species of sturgeon with similar characteristics. The 5-foot fish, which weighs approximately 441 pounds, is found in Eurasia and North America. The fish can live for up to 100 years. The sturgeon lays an abundance of eggs, but its main threat is humans, who harvest the eggs at an alarming rate for food. These eggs are extremely valuable as caviar. The sturgeon is on the verge of extinction, but it is now protected as a species. 6. Koilacaneth, 360 million years old. The Koilacaneth is a critically endangered fish that lives in deep waters up to 2,300 feet deep. The fish evolved around 360 million years ago and lived for 60 years. The fish weighs about 198 pounds and is about 6.5 feet long. Koilacaneths have electrosensory organs that allow them to easily detect prey and can widen their mouth to catch large prey. The fish's leg-like lob fins produce a unique movement that resembles a trotting horse. The fin structure of the Koilacaneth is unique in that it is not found in any other fish. 5. Horseshoe Crab, 445 million years old. The horseshoe crab first appeared around 445 million years ago in shallow ocean waters. The crab has an exoskeleton as well as a long tail and a spine. The horseshoe crab has 9 eyes spread across its body. 2 of the crab's eyes are used for vision, while the others are light receptors that control movement. The horseshoe crab has the ability to detect ultraviolet rays. Except for the last pair of legs, the crab has 5 pairs of legs, each with a claw on the tip. Walking, swimming, and directing food into the mouth, which is located in the center of the legs, are all done with the legs. 4. Nautilus, 500 million years old. The Nautilus appeared around 500 million years ago, long before dinosaurs. As a result, it is classified as a living fossil. Nautilus can be found in tropical waters in Andaman, Fiji, and the Great Barrier Reef, where it lives at depths of about 2,200 feet. The animal's body is made up of many chambers, giving it the appearance of an octopus. The mouth of the animal is surrounded by 100 small tentacles that are used to fight predators and catch prey. The nautilus is one of the last of the mollusks to survive. 3. Jellyfish, 550 million years old. The jellyfish evolved on Earth approximately 550 million years ago and is considered the world's oldest multi-organ animal. The jellyfish has primitive digestive and sensory organs, but no brain or nervous system. Because water makes up 90% of the animal's body, it appears transparent and jelly-like. The animal comes in a variety of shapes and colors and can be found in all of the world's oceans. This family of jellyfishes includes the most poisonous species on the planet, the box jellyfish. The box jellyfish tentacles contain over 5,000 stinging cells that can instantly kill a human and many large animals. 2. Sponge, 580 million years old. A sponge is a primitive animal that looks like a plant. The sponge has no internal organs or body parts and reproduces through vegetative propagation, which means that if a piece breaks off, it can grow into a new sponge by latching onto another surface. Around 580 million years ago, sponges evolved in the oceans, where they live in colonies at varying depths. It is estimated that there are approximately 5,000 different species of sponges in the world. To this day, the sponge supports a large portion of marine life. Many canals and sponge bodies provide habitat for small aquatic species. 1. Cyanobacteria, 2.8 billion years old. Cyanobacterium is the world's oldest known animal species, having evolved approximately 2.8 million years ago. They are also referred to as green clue bacteria. Cyanobacteria live in large colonies and produce oxygen via photosynthesis, which is also how they obtain energy. To this day, cyanobacteria are thought to be major oxygen contributors in the world. All oxygen-breathing organisms are supported by these bacteria. Cyanobacteria reproduce by microfusion. The bacteria can be found in almost every aquatic and terrestrial habitat on the planet. Cyanobacteria soil crusts prevent erosion and aid in water retention because they stabilize the soil.